1956 Lancs Grand National was held over a fast 2-mile course at Curedon Park near Preston. We filmed the senior race, which included the War of the Roses between Yorkshire and Lancashire, the award going to the first rider from one of those counties to finish. 53 riders lined up for the start, and it's Kiffin who gets away in the lead. Just one rider failed to start, Jeff Ward of all people, and no amount of trying could get him going. But as some consolation for him, perhaps, he had won the junior race. Out in the country, on this first lap, Jeff Smith passes Dave Curtis, and for the whole of the rest of the 32-mile race, these two had a continual dice. Brian Sharp is third, just ahead of the bunch of riders battling for the next places. Jeff Smith again, and he's pulled out a bit of a lead over Curtis, but as you'll see, it didn't stay that way. Past the start, after the first lap, Jeff Smith is out front, and Curtis is second. Sharp is third, and then there's a short pause before Martin, Phil Jarman, and Taft. In the foreground, Frank Bentham, unfortunately, is out of it already and takes his machine away. And now Dave Curtis is ahead of Jeff Smith, just. They're followed by Sharp, Martin, and Jarman. Here come the leaders again, Curtis out front, and as you can see, this is a fast course with lap speeds around about 45 miles an hour. There, for instance, they'll probably be knocking on at 70 or so. Down this bank, round the corner and up again, Jeff Smith has the lead, and he and Curtis are having a real go. Sharp, Martin and Jarman are still fairly close together. Number 50 is Stillo, Cheshire, Heens, N. Jarman, and a whole pack of riders behind him. Curtis and Smith just about to lap Bullock. And now they've got past Howarth as well. Phil Jarman here has pulled up into third place. Martin is now fourth, and they're nearly half a minute behind the leaders. Curtis and Smith about to lap Dell. Phil Jarman has increased his lead over the next man. And here comes the next man, Brian Martin. Sugden's in some sort of trouble when he comes along, number 41. There he is. Ken Heens flies past. One is Estwood, followed by Taft place. Jeff Smith, just ahead of Curtis again, and about 2/3 of the race is over. Now it's Curtis' turn to lead, just ahead of Smith. That's Hurst, one of the 6 Yorkshire riders competing against the Lancastrians for the Wars of the Roses award. Jeff Smith is back in the lead again now, but my word, Dave Curtis is trying. Here they come again, Jeff Smith and Dave Curtis, and what a race they're giving us. Number 31 is Martin. He's third. Yes, Jeff is still there. And Jeff Smith and Dave Curtis start their last lap. Here comes Cheshire, starting his last lap. He's going to finish on 4th place. And the checkered flag for Jeff Smith, about 40 yards or so ahead of Curtis. What a race that was. There's Jeff going into the paddock, Dave Curtis alongside him. And here are the trophies, of which Jeff Smith is going to take his fair share. He's suitably clad. He's done a hard day's work on a very hot afternoon. The Motorcycling Challenge Trophy is presented to Jeff Smith. He also collects the War of the Roses award as the first Lancashire rider to finish. Oh yes, and one last thing, an envelope. I suppose it's got a cheque in it.